Vapo's pellet heat is a modern heating solution delivered on the turnkey basis. The unit consists of a pellet silo, heating plant and an ash tank. Vapo ensures the supply of pellet fuel by delivering pellets to the silo according to the customer's needs. The silo capacity is selected based on the customer's energy and pellet consumption. Inside the heating plant there's a pellet burner and a boiler, an automatic control centre, as well as other equipment related to the plant. The pellet boiler consists mainly of the burner, a convection section and a water jacket. Pellets are delivered to the burner end by a screw. The conditions in the furnace, like vacuum and the oxygen content of the combustion air, are adjusted using the automatics. In modern heating systems, pellets burn efficiently and cleanly, thus keeping the level of emissions of the heating plant extremely low. Heat generated in the combustion process is accumulated in the furnace in the convection section, and the heat is transferred into water in the boiler's water jacket. Water circulating in the boiler's water jacket and the heating pipelines is pumped from the boiler to the customer at the required temperature, whereas cool water is returned to the boiler to be reheated. The oxygen content of the flue gases generated in the combustion process are monitored automatically, and, if required, the system makes necessary adjustments. Ash generated in the combustion process is removed by the ash screw into an ash tank outside the heating plant. The ash delivered to the tank is clean wood ash, which can be returned into nature in a controlled manner. The capacity of the heating plant is adjusted automatically as needed, and for instance in summer, the plant runs at a lower capacity. A pellet heating plant is extremely easy to maintain. It needs only minor monitoring and cleaning, and from time to time, emptying of the ash tank. These maintenance operations and any other automatic properties of the plant are included in Vapo's heat delivery contract. The customer's bill is only affected by the heat delivered to the customer, which is established by an entry gauge. Vapo's pellet heating system is a safe choice. Vapo ensures the running of the system 24 hours a day, in any situations and every day of the year, thus freeing the customer's human resources for other tasks. Conversion to pellet heating does not require any new equipment investments from the customer. Vapo shall deliver and install the completed pellet heating plant to the spot assigned by the customer and connect it to the existing network. At the customer's wish, the possible existing oil heating system can also be connected into the pellet heating plant as a peak or auxiliary system. Alternatively, the pellet heating plant can be delivered with an auxiliary heating system included. The heat generation arrangement is comprehensively agreed upon with the customer. Should the heating need increase considerably, the pellet heating plant can be easily replaced by a larger one without major investments. Even a large pellet heating plant requires a reasonably small space. The overall safety of the pellet heating system is also inclusive of stable heating costs under a long-term Vapo contract. The pellet heat price is index-linked, and therefore is not subject to vast changes along with demand and supply like several fossil fuels. The customer only pays for the heat consumed. Wood pellets represent a renewable, domestic and pure biofuel which is always in good supply. It's an environment-friendly heating option and creates an ecological image for the user. Pellet heating generates fewer carbon dioxide, sulfur and nitrogen emissions into the atmosphere. Ash in the ash tank is clean wood ash. Vapo's pellet heat is an extremely safe and environment-friendly choice, now and in the future.